Yo, it's the Wheelz Show. Yeah, back at it. Another week. I had to skip Wednesday because Christmas. Had to take my little break, my little holiday break. I hope everyone had a good Christmas. And just recently had a birthday, December 20th. Now I'm 28 now. Man, a lot of years now. Been on this earth, and it's a blessing, man, to be at this age, defying all the odds that are against me. They said I wouldn't make it to 20, 25. I'm now, 28, so, we gonna keep it going, keep beating the statistics, so we gonna be good, man. And got to go out to my Aunt Laura's. I think it was, what day was that? Shoot, I can't remember. I think it was Monday. Went out there and saw they new puppy they got a little pit bull puppy. And so cute. Her name is Lucy. Man, she is definitely a puppy because she got them puppy teeth, be biting everybody. Yeah. Just wanted to play, but she's a sweet dog, smart already. Know her name, not even a year old. So it's really nice to hang out, see their new dog. And then took a picture with Viking, their big white horse that really is friendly. I'm always scared though they gonna eat me. I used to let them lick my face and everything, but shoot, I'm scared now with this trait they gonna end up ripping the whole thing out. So that's why I don't mess with them horses right now. I'm a horse animal lover, but dang, can't mess with them horses right now with this sticking out my neck. Cause they don't know what that is. But I got my picture with them. We was just chilling, hanging out. And then, we were shooting some arrows. Had a bow and arrow, so we were trying to shoot at the target. And this girl, Rebecca, that's over there, she beat everybody. She kept hitting the target, right? Hit him right in the neck, hit him in the chest. She was killing it. But yeah, I had the Christmas over there on that Monday with Alexa, Rebecca, and Jim and Lil Jimmy over there. But then, my Aunt Laura and Uncle P came over on Wednesday for Christmas, and we, hung out, opened presents, ate some good food, watched some basketball, of course. That's my favorite part of it, watching basketball all day. But I want to thank my Aunt Laura, thank all my family, my mom, everybody, that thought about me and got me something nice. I really appreciate everybody for doing that for me. You don't have to give me nothing. It's funny, you want a lot of stuff when you're young, but when you get older, you always like, oh, you don't have to give me nothing. That's what my dad always say. I have to give nothing, but shoot, I got to. Brought me in this world, so mom and dad gotta get them. That's a must. But it's been a nice little holiday break, and had my birthday, and my family came over. It was really nice to see them. It's been since Ryan's Day since I seen my sister, brother, not really, but just my sister. She's in April. That was really good seeing them. Had a fire going, everything, man. Had a good time, but everything going by so fast these days. It's already gonna be a new year. 2020 is gonna be the best year ever. I can feel it. got a lot of good things coming up. I got my album that should be done that year, probably January. And I'm thinking of having a album release party because I don't know what I've been slipping because the last two albums I didn't have a release party except for my first one. That's the first time I did it. So, when I had this release party, I need y'all support. Come on out. Check me out on the scene. Couple songs off the album. We had a good time. But I'll let y'all know the day which it is. But right now, don't have a date set up. But I do have the album cover. I came up with a new idea. Get that Flavor Flav necklace with the big clock on it and put the time that I almost lost my life in my album called It's Not My Time. So it should be done January sometime. That's what I'm hoping for, if I can get it done by then. But, I've been working on some new music for the 5th album already. I can't believe it. Already at the 5th, but, it's going to be good. It's going to be all original beats. So, because the album I have right now, it's like a album / mixtape, because a lot of the beats I got on YouTube, instead of, them being my own, I only had 2 that are original. And, Tim's working on that second original beat for the Don't Leave song with Emma. So I'm trying to get that done. But I'm excited. Got a lot of new music and start coming out. But I was thinking of some stories because, I've been having a lot of stories, like a lot of my videos, but feel like I run out or I just forget about some of the stories, but now I figured out some. Well, me and my mom, we tried to barbecue one day, and we just had so much trouble getting the fire going. We had to put a lot of kerosene on it, trying to get it to stay lit, but it kept burning out every time. But eventually we got it lit, so then we got, the chicken wings and everything, put it on there. And we thought we were doing good when it was all done, and then we tasted it, man. Tastes just like that kerosene, man. Tastes horrible. So we just said the heck with it and just went to go buy some, instead of cooking them. Mom ain't no good cooker, I'm just saying, but I did eat a lot of spaghetti because that was the number one thing she would cook. So I'll tear that spaghetti up, man. A whole bunch of cheese on it. Oh, man. So you hit the spot every time. I miss them days, man, when I could down some food, man. That's horrible. It's torture. But it is what it is, and God ain't gonna put me through anything that I can't handle, so I ain't really tripping at all. I'm gonna know one day, I'll be able to eat again. It's just right now a little difficult, but I'm gonna make it through it. Life is all about ups and downs, and I'm gonna get more ups pretty soon, so and then this man, I was a crazy little kid, man. Had this plastic, I don't know what it was, toy I was trying to get into. Plastic container holding it. I was trying to open it with some scissors, man. My dad said be careful. You get cut there or whatever, and man, guess what? Cut my finger a little bit. I was like, damn. It started leaking everywhere, blood. Man, I had to learn my lesson the hard way. I never open up a toy again in my life. Saved it all for my mom and dad. I was like, nah, I can't open it. I ain't trying to get cut up no more. That was crazy, man. I was probably like 5 years old. But that was crazy. Just like when I was young, my mom told me don't touch that iron. And I ended up touching it, man. Burned the heck out of myself. What? I don't know why kids don't listen. I think that's just what it is. But, you know, when I was born, they usually put the year you're born and put you in that little outfit. Well, they didn't have my year in 91. They gave me a 92, and my mom didn't even realize it till we got home and was like, what? 92? It ain't 92 yet. But I guess they ran out. But that's some bull, man. Now they gonna age me already. But, man, that was crazy. I don't know what's going on with them. But it's all good. I'm just glad I had some clothes on, too. Don't want to be no butt naked. But today, man, I got up. I've been getting up early lately, so I got up early again. Today, went for a walk. Had to do my treatments first, but went for a long walk. Went all the way to the store, about a mile away, and, you know, took Smokey. He was giving my nurse a hard time, because he always want to smell every little corner. So I try to walk him in the street, so they don't smell all them other dog scents. Sure, he don't need to smell that. He going outside to get outside, not to smell the animals and dogs. But he's a good dog. Like, if any other dogs bark at him and stuff, he won't even hesitate. He just keep going. He don't even pay no attention to them dogs. He wanted to play with a couple of small dogs today. I don't know why he likes playing with them small dogs. Yeah. Man, he's a good boy, man. I love my dog. You know, he's the best dog I ever had. I keep saying that because he really is, shoot. I don't have to worry about nothing with him. Hey, just making sure the animals, man, be tearing stuff up. But I got my sweet cat, Stripes. She ain't even a year old. Yeah, man, that cat is so wild and crazy. But I love that kitty, man. Can't get rid of that cat, man. You know, she's always been with me. Ever since little, she ain't like the black and white one I had. That one used to, when I would do my treatments and everything, he would climb up my leg and sit in my lap. Mom shaking and doing my treatments. That cat had no fear in it. I was laying back one time getting my massage, and this little cat treehouse behind me, I laid back right there. And that cat jumped on me like he had no fear at all. But no, that was really cool. I wish I would have had him still, but you know, he's with a family now with they got kids, so you know that cat's gonna be in a good place. So I'm not really worried about that. I think it's gonna be good. For Christmas, I got this little, man, I saw it on Facebook. It was like a little Yoda doll that you put batteries in it, and it has a lightsaber, and it like fights. Like it's in a fight scene. But I got it because I seen the video on Facebook where he was fighting off the cats and everything. And I'm ready to see what my animal's gonna do with this little Yoda, man. I'm excited to have that. I feel like a kid again, man. Got me a new little toy. Also, I got my Lamar Jackson jersey. Go Ravens, man. Yeah. You know, because he is unbelievable, man. Exciting to watch. I'm excited. We got his jersey now. And then I got some Come On Cool Water. Man, that old school stuff, man. You need to smell that. That stuff smell good. I've been using my 1 million that I use a lot, but I've been using it so much I don't even, smell it no more. So I gotta switch up some colognes and so I can finally smell it again. But man, it's been a good week though, man. I'm excited though for this Pitbull and New Year's Eve party. He hasn't done it in like 3 years, Pitbull, but man, I'm gonna be watching now New Year's, and man, I'm so excited that I'm actually home for the holidays instead of in the freaking rehab. Man, thank the Lord every day that I'm not in that position no more. It's been a rough year for me, but I made it, and I'm ready. So looking forward to this 2020. It's gonna be a good year, man. I just feel it. I feel it in my bones, man. Everything gonna be good. I'm excited for that. It's hard to believe though. This year just went by like that. It's crazy. Can't believe it, man. This time need to slow down, man. Give me a break or something. I ain't got time to move that fast all the time. And like I said, I've been waking up early, so I've been having more time during the day because I'm trying to prepare for this new year because I want to start going to college and so I can start making the big bucks, man. I need to start making this money. If this rapping don't take off, I'm at plan B, computer engineer. Man, about to make this money this couple years, 4 years, man. I think I'll be, 32 when I'm done with college? Yeah, I think so. But, hopefully I'll get this eye gaze soon. I'm excited, man. I want to be able to use my eyes and do more, with social media. Because right now, it takes me so long just to post, anything. So, once I have this eye gaze, I'll be posting full, man. Be posting all day, every day. And the other day, Travis Medical, my wheelchair company, came by. I had to sign some papers for my new chair that they're making right now. That should be here pretty soon. I'm excited about this. I can't believe I already getting a new chair. Like, the chair I am in now, it's been like 3 years since I rode in. And then this year is the first year I started riding in. Now I'm going to have to get used to a whole nother chair, man. But I'm excited. It should be easier for me to operate because right now it's very difficult for me to drive my wheelchair, especially if my hand gets cold. That happened today, man. I could only go straight. I couldn't even turn right. It don't even take much, for me to get cold. Like today it was like 66 with the sun, probably 70, but sure, that's still too cold for me. That's why I love this heat so much because it keeps my muscles loose and I can move around with ease. I don't have to depend on people. But my nurse today had to drive me to my house. I was like, man, I don't trust my hand because my hand gets cold. I can't operate right. And I'm scared I'm going to hurt myself. You can't drive correctly, but we gonna solve that problem. There's always a way, so we gonna get it working. Again, make it easier. So I got this new joystick coming. I have a screen that I look at and just a little bitty joystick just for my thumb, and I barely move it, and it'll move easily. So I'm so looking forward to it, and to be able to move around more because I love when I'm in control of my wheelchair and I can do whatever I want. Because, man, I remember riding through the streets, had my music on the back of my chair. Custom Sounds, I went there to see if they would put some speakers on my chair, and they said no. But then I went to this other one, and they had this guy that just came from New Orleans because Katrina hit, and he said he'll do it. So he put some 6x9s on my chair right behind my ears, and then put a radio system on the back and the deck. So I was, man, had Pioneer like control where I can turn the volume up, down, and change the radio station, or change it to, aux or something like that, auxiliary. So it was really nice, man, going around the neighborhood, just rolling, man. Had my music blasting. I even had a few people tell me to turn it down. I'm like, what? Can't hear you. That speaker's so loud, just right behind my ears. But that older. I'm cool with just my phone. Sure, it's got some good speakers on it. My Galaxy 10, so I'm not really worried about that. That was a good time. And my light though just rolling, man. That's like meditation for me, just to get out there, have my music rolling. I'm just in another world. But I miss them days, man. That used to be the best, man. Just going down the street, loud as heck, music blaring, man. That was pretty fun back in them days. I ain't gonna lie. But I do want to get some speakers on my chair again one day, because it is nice. I did have some LED lights, I posted on Facebook and everything underneath my wheelchair, but I still have some. I need to go ahead and put them on there. But the only thing is that the tape don't really stick good that comes with it, with the lights. But that's the only problem. That's why I haven't been putting it on, because it always falls off. So, and then, well, I did have one before when I got sick, and then when I came back, it was all chewed up. Cats had played with it, messed with it. I don't know if I told the story before, but I probably have. But we went to my Uncle P's, got some mulch, and came to my house, and we were gonna lay down, but we kept in the garage. And one day my mom left for work, because I could be by myself for about 3-4 hours. And I ended up calling her one day, and I'm like, there's this huge spider in my house, got fur on it. Well, this house was a wreck when my mom came on the table, knocked over a chair, knocked over, I swear that spider was trying to get me. I don't mess around with spiders, man. That was a baby tarantula, but shoot, it looked big to me. I was like, man, scared as heck. So I called my homeboy Antoine, and he came over, and I told him I didn't want him to kill him, so we took him to the park, let him go. So who knows, he might be a beast at the park, just killing birds, and who knows. But man, that was crazy. My mom didn't believe me that was a big spider. I took a picture of it. That boy was huge. It was only the size of a quarter, but shoot, I don't mess around with no spiders, man. But there's always been some kind of stuff going on here. Like, we've had, maybe 2 or 3 snakes in the house. But they're garden snakes, nothing serious. But they were playing with them, moving them around. And I called my friend Andre to come over, and he picked him up by the tail, threw him out the door, man. Like, get up out of here. So, that problem was solved. It's been crazy, man. We used to have some roaches really bad But we had to get that ABC pest control out here ASAP because them things was infested in my whole house, man. Had big ass and roaches flying in my house. I'm like, oh nah, this got to stop. I'm like, Mom, you gotta call these people. We gotta do something about this. Can't. They're all up in the toaster, all up in the blender, microwave. It's like, dang, it was insane. But we saw that problem. As you can see, everything is fresh. But, you know, believe it or not, everybody has roaches. Even if you don't see them, they in the foundation of the house. You got a whole bunch of them down there. But, man, I don't mess with bugs like that. One time I was riding, going down the trail, man, this bug flew right in my eye. And I had to, you know, drown it with my eye juice. Yeah, just so he quit moving around, so he died in my eyeball. But that stuff was insane. I was like 2 miles maybe from my house. I had to ride all the way back to my house with a little bug in my eye. Man, I had so many thoughts going through my head at that time. It freaked me out. And another time I was going down this trail, but it was nighttime. And this one, I don't know if it's a June bug or what, it flew right in the back of my shirt. And man, I was screaming. I had my friend with me. I was like, man, there's a bug in my shirt. He's like, no, there ain't. I was like, man, look in there, there's a bug. Felt like it bit me too. I was like, dang, stuff burning. But man, these bugs, man, better stay away from me. They love me. I don't know what it is about them bugs, man. I think it's because I smell so good. They love that. They love my smell. I can't help it. But that's been crazy. Man, lately, man, I've been watching a lot of basketball. Love me some basketball. Then we got the Texas Longhorns that play tomorrow in the bowl game, so I can't wait to watch that. Then we should have some NFL games pretty soon, some playoffs. I can't wait for that. I'm sorry, Dallas fans, but Dallas ain't going nowhere this year. I'm sorry to say that. It ain't their year, man. They need to do something. Somebody gonna get fired now. This is how they doing it. They ain't playing good. They got all these good players and just can't do a thing. They couldn't even score against the Eagles. The last game they played, man, it was pitiful. But, man, hopefully Dallas will get their stuff together and at least make a playoff game. But I don't know. They are in the hunt right now, so we're going to have to see about that. But it was cool. I watched it at the store today, and the dude in there was like, hey, long time no see. Like, yeah, man, it's been cold. I can't come up at nighttime. That's usually when I go there. I was telling my nurse, it feel weird to be up here in the daytime. It don't even seem the same. But I showed her my old school and everything. Windermere Elementary, man, I went to both of them. I still know some friends from them days, man. It's pretty cool, man. I can't believe how fast time was going, because I remember I was in school, I was just waiting to just get out of school, because there wasn't no school person, man. I don't like school. I like being outside. Like, maybe if they teach me outside, I'll learn a little more. Because I don't like being in rooms, square rooms, and no windows. I'm like, man, I can't do it. It's all I think about when I was in class. Like, man, class need to hurry up and end so I can go outside. I'm just an outdoors person. You know, I love being out there. I went camping once before. I think it was in Georgetown or somewhere, but it was pretty cool. I enjoyed it, but did not enjoy the tent. It was not comfortable. I need an extra padded sleeping blanket, whatever the heck you call it, sleeping bag. It was nice, but once some bugs started coming out, it wasn't so nice then. But I really enjoyed it. I like camping and everything. I remember with big brothers and big sisters they had at Windy Point where they would take sailboats out and you get to ride on. I was riding them sailboats, man. It was so nice. Water splashing up on you. It was a good time and went in the lake and everything, just hanging out, chilling. And I was a chunky boy, man, back then. I had to be at least 200 pounds because I was a big boy. For some reason, with Duchenne muscular dystrophy when you're young, you're really chubby. I guess because they put you on steroids, so it kind of beefs you up. They had to take me off steroids. My mom was like, man, he's too strong because I threw a TV across the room. She was like, what the heck are you doing? It done made me a crazy person. So they had to take me off of that. And, you know, at a certain time, it's good to take you off the steroids because it messes with your breathing a lot. I just want to let y'all know, man, people with Duchenne muscular dystrophy, what they have to go through, man, is ridiculous when they're young, you know. But for me, they did that muscle biopsy to make sure I had Duchenne muscular dystrophy. But after that, you know, everything's good for a while. You know, until you turn like 15 or maybe younger, when your spine starts to curve a little bit. So you have to keep an eye on that because if it curves too much, you know, they can't do the surgery and put those Harrington rods in you to keep you straight because your muscles are so weak around your spine. Spine just curves and it messes up. So at a certain time, I got to do that surgery, and I was 15 years old. At that time, I was like, man, I don't want to do this surgery. And I was scared, you know, I didn't want to die young and everything. I remember hugging my dad and everything. And that mom told me, hey, go through the surgery, I'll get you some speakers and everything. I'm like, oh, shoot, okay. So that kind of helped me get through it. And, you know, it was like 8 months of recovery time. Like, I remember coming out of there and I couldn't even sit up straight. Like, I was laid back because I was scared to sit up. I thought something was going to pop out my back from that surgery. But it took me like 8 months just to sit up straight. And, man, had the ibuprofen all the time. It was nasty changing the bandages and everything. Man, I was sick. But then, you know, a little later on, well, of course, you got to be up to date with the cardiologist and pulmonary, you know, keep an eye on your situation. Because, you know, your heart's a muscle too and it gets weak. So you have to find a cocktail that works for you with medicine, blood pressure medicines, you know, to keep your heart from working so hard. So once you do that, you know, you just continue to do that. And then, you know, eat while you can. Because one day you won't be able to eat. And, you know, I found that out. I didn't think when I was young. At 13, 14 years old, I was like, man, I don't see how I'm ever going to stop eating because I'm eating so good. And I'm eating all the time. But then eventually your muscles get weak and you have to do therapy. I did electrodes on my neck to kind of, you know, make the muscles work. So I did that for a while. But eventually I had to just suck it up and get a feeding tube. I had to do that. You know, it sucked because it takes a while for your body to adjust to just getting liquid and instead of digesting, you know, your food. So that's a little difficult, but once you get that figured out, it's good. And, you know, for me, you know, they thought I would restore some of my blood, but I never did. So if you ever feeling like tired, feel like you about to die, everything, you probably are anemic. You don't have much blood. And that's what happened to me. I had no blood whatsoever. And it was like 6 something. And it's supposed to be, whew, bless me, probably like 14 and up to like 17 or something like normal. And mine was like 6, so I was feeling dead for a while like a freaking zombie, but we figured that out. It only took probably like 5 doctors. You know, you think that they would know to check your levels and everything, but they didn't. You know, doctors don't know everything, man. They may think they do, but they just going by the book. And sometimes, you know, they forget things because they are human too. They mess up. But, you know, once you get that feeding tube, keep that weight, food, nutrition getting in you, you should be good, but it takes a while to get to where you want. You just gotta be patient, you know. Come time. I remember I did 3 for like a year, then I went up to 4 for like a year, and then now I'm up to 5, and that's why I'm gaining so much weight. I'm 130 something now. Last time I weighed, I was 130 something. I should be like 135. So I'm steady climbing, gaining that weight back. I'm really excited about that because I've been so skinny, man. I don't like being skinny. I've never been skinny in my life. I remember for a while that I was working out, everything trying to get skinny, and then I got real skinny. I'm like, oh no, there's something wrong. It wasn't healthy. And luckily, with 5 of these cans that I take, with nutrition and food, it works for me. Because they told me I needed 7 again. Well, I'm like, oh man, I don't know how I'm going to get to 7, but I did 5 and it's working. So thank God I don't have to, you know, eat any more food. Because man, it's enough already. Even though I wake up, my stomach growling still, but you know, I'm all good with that. And then after that, you know, eventually you'll get on like a BiPAP full time, but it's like a trilogy, and it breathes for you. It's easier to breathe. You gotta wear a mask for a while, and then eventually your body won't be able to take it no more. Your CO2 will start spiking, so you need eventually get a trait. And that's where I'm at now. And then, you know, from here, that's it, man. After you go through all, 3 surgeries, you should be good. But with a problem with having this air blown into you is it creates air bubbles inside of your chest wall in between your lungs, and then it's called pneumothorax, and it collapses your lungs. Like pushes pressure on it, so it collapses it like halfway. So I dealt with that before, and then, you know, what they did for me, they put a chest tube and they tried on the side, but didn't work very well, and it was hurting so bad it wouldn't go in between my bones, and eventually they went to the chest and figured out it worked there better, and they lidocaine it up, but it don't mean crap. Lidocaine on the outside just ain't your skin, because they poking through you. And it was like getting stabbed through the chest, man. I was screaming, man. I turned white, like almost passed out, man. I was like, man, this is the most insane pain I ever felt. I've had a not a pneumothorax, a ileus blockage where food just gets stuck in your stomach and it doesn't move or anything. And man, that was so painful. I was sitting in the hospital, yelling, screaming, cussing in front of a older lady praying for me. I was just like the exorcist up in there, man. They gave me so many drugs that I couldn't even sleep because when I sleep, my O2 would drop. And then I'll wake up, the machine's beeping, and they'll wake me up. Fall asleep again, wake me up. I'm like, oh man, this is torture. So they gave me too many drugs, but they wanted to stop the pain. And thank God they did. That was torture. But it's just the life I live, man. It's just you try to do something that helps and then messes with other things, and it just never end a cycle, man. But I am blessed. Like I said, 28 now. It feels amazing. I feel just as I felt when I was young. Just have a lot more tubes connected to me and holes. But other than that, I'm here. I'm alive. I'm breathing. Everything is good. God is good every day, and I owe it all to Him for my health and how I'm feeling. I just can't believe I never thought, like when I was young in my 20s, I was like, man, there's no way I'll be leaving this earth like 25 years old. I'm like, man, it's not many years. And then, I passed up 25. I'm like, oh man, thank God. A lot of people with Duchenne are starting to live longer, So I have a friend right now that's 40 years old that has Duchenne, but it didn't start affecting him until he was in high school. And that's bizarre because that never happens, but so he ended up getting a wheelchair maybe senior high school. That's just crazy, man, because usually it affects you when you're young, but I mean, it's going to affect people differently every time. But it's weird how they never found out that he had that until one day when he got older, man. It's pretty wild, man. All these diseases out here and everything. I pray every day hoping, they find a cure. And I know they will because, we're in the future now, man. We're starting to learn a lot more and find more, treatments to help. So I pray they find one, man. Pray for me pray for everyone that has Duchenne and everyone that has a disease, man. Pray that they find that cure, but I know the FDA won't like it and they won't get the money, but shoot, it just makes me mad, man. I don't even want to talk about them FDA, man. I think there's this bill that Donald Trump has where it's the right to try. I don't know if that's really, up to date and works, but I don't know where it's the right to try. Like if you're in a situation where you're dying like sooner than you're supposed to be and you're dealing with a life-threatening disease, that you can try any treatment that you think will help you. I think you should be able to try whatever you want to try to make it like better, make it where you don't have to struggle so much in life, because man, this disease, it's a killer, man. It be killing people all the time, robbing people of their lives, man. It's sad. Hopefully, we'll have that cure one day. And I know we will. I believe it because, we're smart. We can find it. We'll get it done. But, because I ain't ready to go nowhere. I'm not going nowhere either because I'm going to fight as hard as I can. And I know God's going to give me the strength that I need to keep fighting. So I'm excited, man. I know everything's gonna work out. I don't got time to worry about, you know, dying or anything like that because, you know, I'm living. So why even think about that? There's no reason to think about things like that, you know. To live a long life is just good to be happy, laugh a lot, you know, stay busy. Don't dwell on things because, you know, as long as you keep going, man, I believe you can live a long, happy life. So no matter what you're dealing with, no matter no disease, you know, your mind has the ability to, you know, not think about it and just gotta be positive, 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 positive. That's the key, man, because being negative, that doesn't help anything. It makes it a lot worse. So you definitely don't want to be negative. You know, already a lot of negative things going on in this world, you know, but you can control your mind, man. Your mind is a powerful thing, and you can have control over anything. You can make yourself, you know, feel down. You can make yourself feel like that. You can make yourself feel up and good. You can do that. You just got, it's all a mind thing, man. Your mind is so powerful. You just have to find the right way to use it. But I believe in y'all, man. I believe everything's gonna be alright, and don't stress about the little things in life, because, you know, why? There's no reason for that. Life is short already, so just live it up every day to the fullest, man, because you never know when it could be your last day, and just live like it's your last day. Live like you don't die tomorrow, you know, because life is beautiful, man. Even though a lot of crazy people in this world trying to make it ugly, but, you know, we ain't gonna let that happen, you know. You gotta stay with a positive mind, like I'm saying. But, you know, I had to do the show on Friday, because of course it was Wednesday when Jesus was born, and, you know, Christmas, enjoying it. My family taking a break from everything, so, you know, it's been nice, and now I'm back. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and definitely, you know, support me on Facebook. Check me out right now. My name's Larry Schmidt on there, but, you know, I'm still Wheelz the Rapper, don't forget it. You know, I'm making music on the daily, and, you know, check me out on my website, wheelzband.com, Wheelz with a Z, WHEELZBAND.com. Don't forget to check me out there on my website. Also on SoundCloud, go to Wheelz the Rapper, Wheelz with a Z, space the Rapper is one word. So check me out on there, check out some of my music. And, you know, if you need somebody to talk to, I'm always down, so I'll be here, you know. And also, make sure you buy some of my music on iTunes. I got my first album In the Beginning, got my second one, Determined, then my third one, Too Determined. So check me out on there. Also check out first music video, Wheelz with a Z. Searching. Also, I want to start doing new music videos. So anybody out there, man, want to help me out, let me know. Hit me up. You know, check me out on Facebook or Twitter, Instagram. You know what it is. If you want to find me, you can find me. You know where I'll be at. Instagram is Wheelz the Rapper, Wheelz with a Z. Space the Rapper is one word. Same thing with Twitter. And it was the same thing with Facebook. Facebook haters, though. They some haters, but it's all good. Man, I can't believe I've been talking for so long. You know, once you get me talking, man, good luck shutting me off. But anyway, hope you had a good show. This is the Wheelz Show. You won't see another show like this. Someone that talks your head off, but it's all good, man. But I hope y'all have a good weekend and have a good new year where I might be talking to y'all maybe that day or maybe not, I don't know. Depending on what's going on, I'll be watching that Pitbull. But anyway, I'll let y'all go. It's Wheelz, baby. Don't forget it. Wheelz the rapper. Don't forget it. That's who I am. Don't forget it. Well, I'll talk to y'all later. Peace out, man. Wheelz, baby. Baby, baby.